Welcome to The Time Gardener, a video on the slow philosophy of wealth and life. Let's break free from the busy trap and use advanced thinking to reshape your path to financial freedom. The core of being trapped is the difference in underlying code. The endless rat race of earning, spending, and repeat can trap you. Breaking free requires fundamentally changing the logic of the underlying thinking. This matrix diagnoses the underlying code differences between the busy poor and the wealthy. The focus shifts from working for money to having money work for you, accumulating passive assets. Quantitative thinking tells us that your time is more valuable than money. Avoid making decisions based on feeling. The core principle is learning to use money to buy back time. The first step in mental gardening is removing the weeds of, quote, bad debt. Understand the difference between good debt, which generates positive cash flow, and bad debt, which traps you in consumerism. Use strategies like the snowball or avalanche method to repay debt. Build a safety net or a greenhouse to withstand life's storms. Insurance is a tool to transfer risk. The golden budget principle suggests using 10% of your income to build this protection. Prioritize basic protection before income compensation. The automatic water storage system principle is simple. Always pay yourself first. After receiving income, prioritize funds for financial freedom before consumption. This ensures the automated operation of the system. Choose the right seeds, productive versus non-productive assets. Productive assets generate continuous cash flow without needing to be sold, like stocks or rental properties. Non-productive assets, like gold or personal homes, lack internal cash flow support. The miracle of compounding is about becoming a friend of time. Wealth growth is minimal before the critical point, then explodes afterward. The costliest mistake is waiting until you have money to invest, as your greatest asset is time. Fixed dollar cost averaging, or DCA, smooths out volatility, demonstrating the smile curve. You don't need to predict market highs or lows. Long-term, markets fluctuate upwards. DCA allows you to buy more shares when prices fall and earn profits when prices rise. The investment toolbox includes the essence of funds and stocks. Funds offer broad index stability, following the core strength of a country. Stocks allow you to become a shareholder in excellent companies, offering potentially higher returns through value investing. An important guide to avoiding traps. Why do most people lose money investing? Traps include blindly following others, having no strategy, and being overly eager for quick profits, turning investing into gambling. Nurturing the golden goose. 3 shifts to realize the value of time. The first shift is to sell the same unit of time for more. The second is to sell 1 unit of time multiple times, leveraging content creation or joint ventures. The third is buying others' time and experience. Goal reverse engineering helps define your future coordinates precisely. Try the funeral experiment to determine your core values. Then, visualize and execute, turning vague goals into concrete actions, broken down into annual, monthly, and weekly steps. The ultimate upgrade. Life's 3 supreme investments are money, time, and yourself. Use money to buy productive assets, use time to acquire knowledge, and use knowledge to transcend class. Be your own time gardener, go slow and compare less, but move quickly.